my name is Sagwati Chauke. I'm the accountant at the Office of the Pension Fund Adjudicator. So what our office does is we resolve complaints between the complainant and the fund itself. And this is done via the tribunal or the court. Yeah, so we represent the client. Mostly it's the older pensioners. And then this, once the verdict is done, then the matter, they get paid for their outstanding funds on the pension. Yeah.
And then why are you here at Randshow today?
So here we're trying to get, because most people are not aware of our services. So we're trying to get as much exposure as possible and to get people to be aware of our services and the mandate of the company. Yes.
And how's the reception? Are they coming to ask you questions here?
Yes, we've been getting a lot of questions. We're getting a lot of how, because most people have problems with their funds and they don't know how to resolve them. So we've been getting a lot of questions, but then because we deal that there's different type of laws that governs the funds. Most of the people we've been doing have been the government pension fund employees, so which is out of our jurisdiction. Yes, but we've been trying to get them contact details, who they can contact and everything. And everyone else who had questions on how to get contact with their funds and those kind of things, we've tried to give them as much information as we can.
So let me try to understand so that my viewers can also understand.
Okay.
So you specifically deal with the general public?
Yes.
But not with the government one?
Yes, not with the government.
But you can still assist them by referring
them to the right people and giving them the contact details of the
And then
funds.
the normal common cases that you get from your side, what are those cases?
So mostly we'll get complaints. Let's say someone has been working for a company for a long time, and that time their contributions are not being transferred to the fund. The company is eating the money. They're not saving they're not managing the members' contribution properly. And then when they retire, they don't get their money back. So mostly it's those cases, and we're trying to get the companies to make sure the members get their full money back, and if necessary with interest. Yeah.
And then what would make it difficult for you to resolve a case?
We usually don't have
so the reason why I'm asking
unless if it's outside of our jurisdiction, then we cannot assist.
So that's one challenge.
Yeah, that's the one challenge.
And then maybe in terms of the documentations, doesn't that maybe hinder the process?
So if maybe the member doesn't have a salary slip, pay slip, then that becomes a problem because we cannot prove that the company was deducting money from your salaries. Then that can hinder the process, or maybe can't track back when last was the amounts deducted from your salaries. Yeah.
So if you want to know more about PFA, where
yes.
can we go and what can we do?
So if you want to know more, our offices are in Pretoria, Main Lane. The information is available also on our website, which is www.pfa.org.za. And we also have inquiries, which is if you want more information and you want to use email, you can write on inquiries at pfa.org.za.